This is our second annual A Berry Good Night dinner. Last year was the first one. We're about twice as big this year. The whole idea behind it was to bring together all of the great members of the sustainability movement here in San Diego. Chefs, farmers, producers, purveyors, academics, activists, and writers, and bring them together and see if we could continue to make this a more cohesive, strengthened sustainability movement. So what's going to happen tonight is we have 12 of San Diego's best chefs here in the kitchen preparing a 12-course meal, all with locally sourced produce, meats, eggs, cheeses, you name it, everything from the county area within 100 miles as much as possible. And they're all putting it together in here, and then we're going to have it all paired with local wines, beers. We even had a custom beer for tonight made, some custom cocktails, and then we'll serve it down in the backyard. Setup that we have here. We set it up in the backyard. It's our version of a farm-to-table dinner, a berry good night, because every course that we'll be serving, and there are 12, include berries from our garden. The dinner starts out and it's amazing chefs, writers, activists, farmers, purveyors. Everybody gets a basket, starts picking. We bring what we've picked to the kitchen for the chefs to put together, and they make this amazing 12-course meal with pairings of wine and beer, all local, all sustainably produced. And the whole point of the evening, it's a no-ticket event. There's no fundraising, there's no ticket price, no real agenda other than getting together and talking with people about important sustainability issues who think the same way that you do. So right here I've got 4 of the 12 chefs that are here with me tonight. We've got Chad White from Sea Rocket Bistro. We have Isabella Cruz, who's from Barrio Star, and a handful of other awesome restaurants. We have Ryan Johnston from Whisk and Ladle and Prep Kitchen, and Jesus Gonzalez comes from Rancho La Puerta and now works with us as Cups at our culinary director. And there are 8, 9, 10, 12 more awesome chefs here tonight with us. So,
hi, I'm Jared Van Camp from Quality Social. We'll be making a quail egg ravioli with some white truffle ricotta, a Parmesan mushroom kind of broth, and some blueberry gastrique, if you will, from the blueberries from Strahan Farm.
Hi, I'm Trey Fauché from George's at the Cove restaurant in La Jolla, and tonight we're doing a prosciutto wrapped local white sea bass on chino beans, a little spot prawn brown butter, and a salad of compressed fennel with raspberry vinegar, and that's it.
So Michelle has us all here tonight celebrating sustainable food, and I don't think there's any getting around the fact that the food is simply better if we're connected to the food, if we know where it comes from, even better if we get to shake the hands of the people who grow it and are responsible for getting it to us. I just think it makes all the difference in the quality across the board, don't you?
It does, and it's also important to educate our customers and just people in general to how important it is for all of us to try and eat that way and shop that way. Even though it may cost a little bit more, the effort to produce it that way is much harder. And you know, we need to be the ones to let people know about this and make them understand, because it is a very important thing.
Hi, I'm Mike from Snake Oil Cocktail Company, and this is my partner Ian Ward and Lucian Connor. We're here with the Berry Dinner, and this is the second year here. We are essentially designing specialty cocktails for the event, and you know, this event's building on last year, where we had 13 courses last year, and you know, we're excited for this year. It's going to be a wild event.
I'm Matt Gordon from Urban Solace Restaurant. Today we're making grass-fed beef short ribs from Sage Mountain Farms. We have some corn and zucchini fritters from Crow's Pass, and we're using Susie's Farms herbs and some other fun stuff in the sauce for the beef. And it's going to be a good dinner, and we're ready to cook.
We started this dinner last year in the hopes of getting San Diego chefs and farmers and food writers and food activists all together around the same table. We had 60 people last year, and this year it's twice the size. And I have to say, in the last year, so many relationships have been formed between those groups of people. Last year, I was the only person here who wasn't a farmer, a chef, a food writer, or a food activist. This year, I'm a little bit of all 4.
Chuck Berry, Barry White, Barry Manilow,
And berry dinner.
Berry Dinner.